Hey guys, Carl Cooper here with OnTheBlack.com, just with a couple thoughts on Mike Pelfrey and Javier Vazquez. First on Pelfrey, over the weekend I put a poll up on OnTheBlack.com and asked the viewers to vote for the Mets a Player of the Month for the month of April. And 88% of you voted for Mike Pelfrey, and I have to agree, despite his performance over the weekend in Philadelphia, which was a May performance, in April Pelfrey was 4-0 with a .62 earned run average. Definitely the best pitcher on the Mets. And really, if it wasn't for his starting pitching being so steady and so consistent in the month of April, the Mets would not have had as good as a month as they did in April. So I agree. In my opinion, Mike Pelfrey was the player of the month for the Mets in the month of April. Now to Javier Vazquez, and I want to thank my buddy Ron for bringing this up. But the Daily News had an article yesterday on Javier Vazquez and the suggestion of maybe the Yankees should do a deal with the Mets and trade Vazquez to the Mets. And I kind of agree. I've always been a Javier Vazquez fan, and I think he's one of those types of pitchers that can excel in the National League but really doesn't have the makeup to sustain a consistent effort in the American League, if you will, especially playing for the Yankees. So I think a change of scenery might be good for Vazquez. I also think that the Mets are going to need another starting pitcher over the course of this season. You know, I don't think we can count on John Maine being consistent. I don't think we can count on Oliver Perez being consistent. You know, Mike Pelfrey's going to have his good starts. He's going to have his bad starts, and Nice as well, too. So I think bringing someone in like Vazquez back to the National League might be a good fit for the Mets. Remember, just a year ago, pitching for Atlanta, he won 15 games and had an earned run average under 3. So I think he's definitely more suited to be a National League type pitcher. And again, that change of scenery, even though it's still in the same city, but pitching for a different team, might be a good thing for Vazquez, and also might be a good thing for the Yankees to get him off of that staff. The one thing I will say about Vazquez is that I don't want the Mets to pick up his entire $11 million salary that he's due this year. But if I was Omar Minaya, I would pick up the phone. You know, the Yankees and the Mets normally don't make trades between each other. You know, they have a small history of doing that, but not much. But if I was Omar Minaya, in the need for another pitcher, I mean, he knows Vazquez. He had him back at his days in Montreal, so I would pick up the phone just to see what the possibility is, because obviously Vazquez is not faring well for the Yankees. His second time around, the fans are already getting tired of him. You got to figure the front office is going to get tired of him sooner or later. So if I was Omar Minaya, I'd pick up the phone and see if he's available at all. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll talk to you soon.